Alright, world of YouTube, Archie back here, and I'm back out where Manusnak Brook used to be. I had to come back out here and investigate. I took some more pictures of the rocks over there, but I think, to tell you the truth, there was more than a brook here or something than what I'm finding out, because there's these rocks right here all lined up. This looks like there was a damn river here. And all the peat moss on these rocks, I mean, it's drying up now due to the many years of being out from under the water. As you can see right here, it's all drying up. And even, I don't know who the brainiac was that decided to put power lines throughout this brook. But if you even look at the poles there, they're starting to get drenched with water that, you know, sewers around here, the mud in the swamp like. And I mean, I'm directly over looking straight ahead, and I show this mound of rocks that once, I believe, and found out what Indians used to do and taught the English was weir fishing. W-E-I-R. Now they do have weir fishing for using sticks and stuff, but they also use rocks. And I guess the movie Leonardo DiCaprio last year won an award for with the bear movie. I forget the name of it, but if you happen to go into that movie and watch it, supposedly he throws rocks in a river to catch fish. And that is a method the Indians used to use. Now, the only reason why I'm back out here is because, as you can see all around me, it's just water, 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 swamp. That means this brook or river or whatever it was, I'm believing it was more like a brook, a river. Because it's just wide, and I think they cut off somehow over there for the... And what that weir fishing does is the water flows to them rocks, slows the fish down. Indians can walk on them rocks, come out, catch them with their hands. And when it goes over, the water will flow back down in here. And actually, there's a creek I followed out this way, and it goes out into the main road of the Manusnak Road. And even that creek, they have a sign and stones alongside of it so the water can run through, because obviously, you know, whoever in the 1800s tried closing this up or whatnot, or in the 1900s trying to, I don't know why they took this brook out. I mean, they built up in here, but like I said, you can see the property line, and them rocks all go level down the way there. And I'm thinking maybe this meadow brook was more than just the meadow. I am starting to really think that this meadow brook was an Indian living land. Because like I said, I've been finding out a lot of history stuff coming up that ain't been up, and I'm starting to find out, yeah, that, you know, Indians must have used this for fishing. And how this comes up with the reservoirs on Route 2, I think them reservoirs somehow ran through Cogshell Park, and that's how I found out that it came through here. And that was the fresh main water running system back in the day. And like I said, as you can see right here is a main flow, and this leads right into the what they now call a creek. And they got rocks of walls alongside of it, and a sign on the side of the road, you know. But they're never going to stop this flow of water, I guess, because of course it all levels down and runs down the hill there. But why they would put power lines here is beyond me, because one day eventually them poles, I know they get covered with you know, like oil to keep them from rotting. But eventually, even then, like I said, them poles over there, you see them starting to turn black at the bottom. But they have been, I think they've been cleaning up down here, of course, to keep their eyes. This was all this a couple years ago. All you could see was these pussy willow things here, cattails, as you call them. And these used to run all the way over there. Tried coming out here one time, but between the hornets, wasps, or whatever was living in these friggin' yellow jackets and not knowing what was on the ground here with snakes and who knows what, I just decided not to go through. But it's just Weir fishing, something, you know. But here, as you can see, these rocks here have been here since the dawn of time, of course. And this is where, as you can see, it's piled up neatly. I'm going to run this over again. And obviously the Indians would come out to this point, or even in here, like I say, catch their fish, because the water would slow down right here. The rocks were like a dam. So they'd walk out here in the rocks so they wouldn't fall in, you know, and whoop, catch their fish to eat. But like I said, even the rocks out there you can see piled up are all just, you know, filled with peat moss. And you can tell where the water ran. So it's like, wow, what was really here back in the day. And I don't know what I'm going to find out with the town hall or the friggin' property line, because I keep going back to things. We don't know about this. And even Meadowbrook, the people that own this place don't even know about shit. So all I could get out was from the manager that this was once just a meadow, but I think it was more than a meadow. I think it was Indian dwellings. I think Indians lived on this meadow because of the simple fact that it goes up into a hill. A lot of Indians lived on them hills, boy. Like George Hill in Lancaster. That is like Meadowbrook here. Very, not too high, but high enough where they could see. Keep their eye on things, you know. But once again, this video is, like I said after the last one I did, calling it Strange Places, but this is definitely a place of interest where Indians really dwelled and did things. As like I say, all these rocks, peat moss growing on. You can see where all the green was and the slimy stuff would have been. And come to find out, Weir fishing. So, YouTube. I don't know what else I'm going to find in this town, but this town is becoming a big, huge hotspot. Another place. I don't think they were crazy Indians like out in Oxford. Oxford had the nutty ones, boy. I gotta get out there soon, but other than that, YouTube Nation, more to come. Many, many more to come. Out.